Allow me to nerf the music for a second. What's going on? We're here, Cyberpunk. This is crazy. Because, as you can see, right here in the Cyberpunk World Compendium, history was made today. I was excited for this day because I was like, this day is actually going to exist, and I'll be here when it happens. So, yo, August 20th. Can you read that? August 20th, 2023. That's the day it is today. It's crazy. So there's a date drilled into the skull of every school child. A nuclear device explodes in the heart of Night City, obliterating the Arasaka Towers, the Arasaka Corporation's North American HQ. It's the final straw in the fourth corporate war between Arasaka and Militech. Thousands caught in the blast radius die instantly, tens of thousands more in the day following. The official death toll from radiation exposure is unknown. It's Johnny Day. It's the day in which Johnny made motherfucking history. So yeah, we're gonna continue my playthrough. I've started a couple weeks ago, and I'm super excited with. So let's load it up. I was right here at Ghost Town. Just met Pan Am. We're working together. This PS5 just loads really fast. Let's meet up with some, I think, people that she knows, or something's going on. We're gonna follow her into this seedy motel. Oh yeah, I just killed Nash, basically one of the first bosses. I can't remember.
Raffin's wiped, 6th Street's pleased. Pretty good day for Pan Am Palmer.
The day's not over yet. You still have a chance to piss me off.
You're good. Hakuma the Puma, what's going on, man? Welcome in. I'm playing Cyberpunk for the second time. I don't know if you watch Cyberpunk Edgerunners, the anime. It's only 10 episodes, totally recommend it. You know I don't really watch a lot of anime, but I'm borderline obsessed with the game. You already know. You know me for half my life, so you already know I'm motherfucking obsessed with this game. My V, you already know my V looks like. It looks exactly like me. Bet. I mean, come on now. Hold on, let's make it a little more. No, this is one of my outfits. I forgot. If I took this fucking outer layer off, I'd have the tank top and everything. But yeah, that's me, dude.
Or new friends back there?
Take a wild guess. Is everything good with you? Did those bozos come around again?
Raffins? Nah, it's been quiet. They'll be
I'm
back
doing,
sure enough. This place has seen worse. What can I get you?
Oh, do I have to answer? Yeah, I'm doing kind of like a David Martinez inspired build where I'm really strong.
2 of them.
The opposite of what I did last time.
What was it?
My first playthrough I ever did in this game, I was like all the way in tech and intelligence. This time I'm going cool and body, which has been awesome because this cool has yeah, dude, it was a good ass anime. Hell yeah,
you didn't
dude.
peek?
I don't watch a lot of anime,
drugs
so.
for the cyber psychos in our midst.
They trade in him?
Yes.
Oh.
They have deals with black clinics, rippers.
Don't really feel like drinking. Don't let that deter you.
I don't aim to.
I'm a sober V. I was also a sober V in my first playthrough, but this one makes more sense because I gotta stay in shape. You know, it's a body build. Damn, Pan Am. God damn, you see her throwing it down like, jeez. Heavyweight.
Thanks, Noah.
Cheers. Let me know if you need anything else.
How's it been going, man? How's the chitlin? How's work? How's it all going, man?
We done with them?
Oh no. The shiver cockroaches. One's
Putting them back, bottoms up.
But it should be quiet for a time. They'll need to gather their wits and dust themselves off.
The Aldecaldos. Think he'll ever go back? I mean, not right now, but someday?
I don't rightly know. On the one hand, I don't have anyone outside the clan. Shit, I don't really know any other life.
But on the other?
Without my clan, who am I? Who would I become if I stayed in Night City?
Could always try it out. See who you become in Night City. Except, City doesn't always play fair. Don't know if it's worth sacrificing your friends along the way.
You mean Mitch? Scorpion? Come on.
Sooner or later, Panam, this city will suck you in. Won't need to cut whatever ties you got left to the Aldecaldos, because the city will do that for you.
I guess I should think about it.
Especially if you remain that inebriated every night. City
Time
Slicker.
to look to my needs. What's the plan for Hellman?
I've come up with a plan. A first draft. But I need to sleep on it. Work it out. Then we can talk about the details. I think it best to rent rooms here. Just to stay in the area. We'll get to work around midnight. It'll help keep us out of sight. Agreed?
Maybe we just get one room. Should I flirt with her? Should I do that? I honestly don't even want to stay in these hotels. Like,
V?
I just want to say, how do we meet? I'm just gonna say, how about we just meet here later?
You know what? What do you say we meet back here?
Though I do.
Got things to do in town.
I do probably want to do.
All you stand to miss is some real strong, real awful coffee. Noah, I'll need a room. Just for tonight.
Catch you later.
Yeah, I want to kind of. I don't know which ending I'll do because Phantom Liberty's coming out, and apparently there's going to be a whole nother new ending, so I might just do that.
Sorry, really gotta go.
If you're looking for jobs out here, you will find them.
I can't. Back to our chat.
Jesus. I was like dying. She's trying to call me. Meet Pan Am at
Name's
midnight.
V. Thanks for the intel.
Things flow differently out here. Keep your head on, city kid.
Okay, got you, Pan Am. I'm gonna go talk to one of these fixers and get a side job or something. Ooh, level up. Let's go. Yeah, cool. And then, yeah, I'm gonna wait. I want to get some more cyberware too. Did I get eddies for that? Where my eddies at? 3,600. God damn. Trying to get paid out here. Let's see if we can't find a way to get paid then. Let's go to journal. Okay, shoot to thrill. Oh, that's right, the shooting range one. Arrow, tune up, what is this? Oh, yes, let's do the Delamain mission. Bet. We're gonna do the Delamain mission. You better believe, bet your bottom dollar, because I love that mission so much, it's hilarious. Kinda dark, but pretty hilarious. Let's get some stamina actually. And then the fall damage thing would be kind of cool. Health regen during combat? Let's increase my melee damage too, because I'm gonna start those beat on the brat missions. Let's go full stamina. Come on now. You know what it is. I gotta get fighting. I gotta get strength. Wonder if that since I did that mission will have gone down. Aiden full. Nope, still very high. We are not fucking with that mission yet, but when I get strong enough, you better believe. Better believe I'm gonna beat up everybody Coach can throw at me. Where is my motorcycle? I like got my light right in front of my right in front of my HUD mini map. I don't see a bike here. Oh, there it goes. It's trying to find me. Excuse me. Disculpe. Alright, let's ride. How about it? Updating the app. I feel that. Come on, let me read. What am I doing? I'm heading to Delamain. I'm gonna do the Delamain side quest, which is like one of my favorite things ever. I might need to buy a gun or maybe some armor first. I put 100 and something hours. Let's see, hold on. Let's see. Well, I'll take you to my PS5 home screen In the PS4 version, 95 hours, and in this version, 40 hours. So 130 hours, most of which was one playthrough. So like probably 130 hours in one playthrough. And so I was like so OP, and I was so used to all my cybernetic enhancements and everything that I feel so underpowered. And Holly, what's going on, man? Welcome in. Thanks for joining, man. I am playing this game on this historic day. There's only going to be one August 20th, 2023. It's here and now today. And thank you for joining me on this one specific day in the Cyberpunk lore, where Johnny Silverhand throws down and ends the fourth corporate war, sacrificing himself. Oh, NCPD. Let's go. Side hustle. How about we do it? Let's do it. Job complete. What job did I complete? Alright. See, I'm gonna hit him with this machete. Here we go. Oh, cool. Finally. Yeah, they repaired my first vehicle. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Except that I'm not. Oh, fuck. This may have been a mistake. Running. Running. I'm trying to get my strength up. Where you at? Where you at? Come on now. Oh! Okay. Well, he might have just one-shotted me like that. Maybe I ought not done that. Jesus Christ. Yeah. I might need to I might need to grind a little bit in a different area or something. Hey, thanks for the cheer, dude. Holy shit! I got my. I can't even hear my own shit going on. Does that guy still have the same damage? No. Do I want to? Need to. Yeah, they're way above my level, I'm pretty sure. Let's just act like that didn't happen. Walk away. Get on my back. And not start shit. Not write checks that our fists cannot cash. If you feel me. Alright. Doing the Delamain thing. Said moderate, so I'm. What kind of, let's see what's going on in there. Maybe this one is more my speed. We're in a whole different part of the neighborhood. Just parking this parking spot kind of off, but it's okay. I need to go upgrade. I need to get a Sandevestan. Yeah, that's what I want. Sandevestan. See if I can't fuck this guy up. Oh fuck! Oh no! Please don't one-shot me. He just got right out of that. Holy shit! I'm sorry. Oh, they're gonna get me. Yep, straight up. I didn't got that. I didn't got that. Thanks, Akuma, for your your confidence, but I did not get that. I should literally just go straight to the side job, do the quest, get the XP, level up, come back, and start neutralizing these perps. Because this is they can't be one-shotting me like this. Embarrassing me, you know what I mean? Like, I'm embarrassing myself, honestly. I'm not gonna front. Alright. So yeah, Delamain. This side quest is actually hilarious. Well, I mean, just depends on if you have like a dark sense of humor. There's some dark parts to it. But it's very fun. It's very entertaining. Very well written.
B, can you talk? It is important.
What's important?
What's important?
I may have found a solution to the problem we share. I have established a contact with an old friend from Arasaka. He's here in Night City now. He's well connected to certain influential people.
Old friend, well connected to the influential. Why so mysterious? Get to the point.
I told you once I would explore options, knock on many doors. There will be a meeting. You, me, and this friend of mine. You will tell him what you told me. The truth of events at Konpeki Plaza. I have little hope that he will be convinced. But it will be a start.
Of all people, you ought to know Night City tests everyone's reliability, even that of old friends. Sure about this guy? Trust him?
Many times we have had the opportunity to kill one another. Yes, I trust him.
Fine. Where's the meet and when?
Japantown, after sunset. I am sending you the precise location. I'll see you there.
Okay, we got meetings. Things are happening. Got a bunch of main quests now. But yeah, we're not gonna do this main quest. We're gonna do side jobs. So let's go to Delamain. If you remember, Delamain was like, it's kind of like Uber, but it's all AI. Wait, what the hell is this? At night, from the den located after the 5th bamboo in the hamlet, the fox goes out to hunt. He quenches his thirst at the watering hole. While waiting for your arrival, he takes shelter in the shade of the cherry blossoms. The fox is cautious. It shall emerge when it is sure that the water is not poisoned. I don't want to say either of those things, but I guess I say fuck off, you creep. Takamura is just so fun to say. It is. Oh, Remnant 2? Is Remnant the one about the girl and like it has a lot to do with like mental illness and stuff like that? Remnant something ashes, fallen ashes or something? What is it called? Remnant from the Ashes. Yeah, I heard that's really good. That's a single player game or is that multiplayer? You played that and Rocket League? It's sick, man. I love Rocket League. We didn't play today. Normally we do, but yeah, we didn't play today, and I was focusing on the Cyberpunk. Okay, Amateur Merc. Yes, this is Takamura. I think he would have said the same thing either way. I'm using a burner via secure connection, but I figured it would be the best to use secure code I created. I suspected it might be beyond your abilities. Meet me at the docks in Channel Street, Japantown. Come at night, nobody's followed me, I show myself. I trust this was understood, not too complicated. Okay, I got it. I'll see you. Hell yeah, I want to hit this. You already know, 420. Blaze Blaze. 420 on 820.
Gonna go data crash on your ass.
Okay.
You hear me?
Alright, so yeah, Delamain, this is kind of like Uber, but it's all AI. Start calling everybody Goro. I'm start calling everybody Chumba, Goro. It's up you, because you're such a gonk. No, I'm just kidding. You're not a gonk, bro.
He'll run you out of biz.
Alright.
Would you be so kind as to give me your lawyer's contact information?
It's like everybody's mad. Why is everybody mad?
Brain.
Thank you. Processing data now.
Where are you going?
Please wait.
Where are you going, Wolf of Wall Street? Delamain, hey.
Hey, Del.
What's going on,
Hello,
dude?
sir or madam. How can I be of service?
What's got into you, Del? Don't recognize me?
Hey,
You sent me a message saying I should come in about the accident.
You are currently speaking to a Delamain network subroutine. Alas, my operational capabilities
look, this is
are limited.
for real.
Could you please clearly recite your incident
Chop, chop.
report?
Don't give him any numbers. That's how they find you.
Ooh, thank you. I want to talk to Delamain.
Listen, I want to talk to Delamain.
You are currently being assisted. Your identity has been confirmed based on a facial
Thank you,
recognition
Marijuana Arm.
scan. Mr. Hans Jonas, what phrase would best describe your experience of incident number 77111109096?
Preem, I basically shit green apples. Let's do that one. That's pretty funny.
I shit green apples. Now get me the real Delamain.
V. My apologies if the receptionist was a bother. I'm preoccupied with the crisis that is ongoing, and I simply cannot oversee everything. I've taken the liberty of transferring a settlement to your account to compensate
Yeah, give me
for
my.
damage.
Thank you.
Special treatment.
Ooh, over double my money.
Would you mind if we spoke elsewhere?
Yes.
Sure, let's talk.
Then please follow the drone.
I'm following the drone. Let's go. Drone. If we're going back in there,
I'm
I was
fully
already
aware
there.
customer
Come on now.
service is less
Catch
than
up.
satisfactory at the moment. Perhaps a guided tour will prove some form of compensation.
Yeah,
This
what goes
corridor
on?
links the shop to the office.
Hey. Well, I want to ride that Delamain car. Look at that. Looking like the Batmobile and shit. Sick. Alright. Follow the drone.
And here is where the magic happens. The shop is fully automated. I'm pondering broadening my portfolio to include repair services.
Okay.
Alas,
Oh, there
the
we
shop
go.
is currently overwhelmed with work.
Sick.
Think I know why.
Wow.
I'm still looking into the cause of the Delamain network vehicle failures. My working hypothesis is an advanced virus. I must resolve the situation.
I've only played this on PS4, so I am just mesmerized.
Aside from drawing unwanted attention,
Look at the smoke. I'm mesmerized by this fucking PlayStation 5 version because I've only played the man with the blue lips is actually an AI program called Delamain. It's basically like Uber but ran by like kind of a hive mind of cars, and all these cars are controlled by Delamain, which is one AI program. But yeah, it's like Uber but with
the control
Teslas.
room. I feel honored to have you here. Rather surprisingly.
Control rooms are for Ganics. I mean, what good is it to you?
There was a time this facility was human operated. I simply inherited their infrastructure.
All these lights, what are they for?
The lighting, exactly.
That's what I wish to discuss with you.
Look at Delamain, his eyes going
Vehicle
crazy.
With which I am in contact. As you can see, that is no longer the case for some vehicles. Those are the red lights.
Repair drones can't take care of this?
This time, I fear, human intervention
The
is
red
required.
lights.
I'm aware you offer a broad range of services and are unusually discreet. Thus, I'd like you to assist me in recovering my missing vehicles.
Why is discretion a concern?
Unnoticed, unbothered, right? In my case, broadly tolerated. Yet a marked increase in inspections suggests the authorities have begun monitoring me.
Talking NCPD or Netwatch?
The latter. My legal status does not fit neatly within current regulations. If I'm not careful, I could easily be categorized as an illegal immigrant.
It's crazy. It reminds me of some like Detroit Become Human type
Okay,
shit.
sure. I'll go after you missing wheels.
I'm pleased to hear it. I shall send you the coordinates of their last known locations. You must simply deactivate each. I'll then re-establish the link and return them to my garage.
See what I can do.
Delamain vehicles are exceptionally secure. Be sure to have a scanner with decryption capability on your person.
Yep, the feds, and not just any feds, but Netwatch. They're like, I don't. How are you familiar with with any of the lore, Polly, of Cyberpunk? Because there's like multiple types of governments and whatnot. Watch the anime. Okay, bet. Lord Jesus, yeah, Netwatch. So they're basically like cyber police, and they make sure, like, in somewhere. Let me find it. I don't want to butcher this. Sometime in like 2024, I think. That's why I have this with me. This dude named Rach Bartmoss is killed, leaving a nasty surprise in his last will and testament. His death triggers the release of thousands of viruses and malware into cyberspace. Netwatch, the net security agency, is unable to contain the damage. The global stock exchange plummets, international trade grinds to a halt, and the World Wide Web becomes a treacherous no man's land. So yeah, like what we know as the internet basically got nuked by this dude that was connected to it. One of the first people that was like always connected to it. He kind of like died, and there was like a time bomb that fucking released all this malware, you know, into the internet. And so the Netwatch basically created this government called they created this government called Netwatch, where they basically crack down on cyber hacking and netrunners and stuff. Oh, I'm trying to leave the garage the wrong way. Yeah, there's so much lore to this game. It's one of the reasons I fell in love with it from day one, and I'm still a little bitter about the resentment towards this game and the backlash, and which I feel was totally over, like, completely overdone. Like, can't even think of the right word. My vehicle's fixed though. Let's see. Where's it at? My first V vehicle. My first V vehicle. Where's it at? Am I tripping? Yeah, it wasn't even a bad launch. It was just so over exaggerated, like so over. Like I played it on PS4. I tell this story all the time. I probably said it like 10 times on the stream, but I played the Cyberpunk on day one. I pre-ordered it, so stoked for it, on a PS4 that was the original PS4, like launch version, not a Pro, not a Slim, the OG big bulky PS4 that survived a house fire. That is all true things that happened. And the worst glitch I got was I got launched. I finished a quest, and then I got launched into like the river over there by the beach, and then I started swimming to shore, and then I was like, whatever, I'll just load the last save. So I loaded the last save, which is like not even 5 seconds of progress, and then I continued on from there. That was it. It's the worst thing that happened. Other than that, you're just like, you arrive somewhere and it says like enter a building, and the door's not there yet, and then it loads in within like 5 to 10 seconds. And if a door loading in, like taking 5 to 10 seconds to load in, is game breaking to you, then okay, it's a broken game. But like, I guess I was pretty patient. I had also played Spider-Man on on PS4, like that same PS4, and that shit takes so long to load. I was already patient by then, but I don't know, man. I think people just have higher expectations, and companies keep under-delivering. And so then they put all that aggression into 1 or 2 AAA games, which Cyberpunk was caught in the crossfire. And I think all the reviews, because also most of the people I talk to about Cyberpunk, they're like, oh, it was a shitty launch, it was a terrible game, it's a terrible game. And I'm like, oh, did you actually play it? And they're like, nah. And I'm like, okay, well, you should play it. Oh my god, I just turned the radio on. I was like, well, you should play it before you like just quickly jump on the bandwagon, you know? And like I was
Thanks. Try to find it.
also all over the Cyberpunk hashtag on Instagram and stuff, so I was like talking to all these people who also enjoyed the game and loved the game. So from the get-go, it had a niche following, but nobody listened to us, you know what I mean? Nobody was like our voices were not, ooh, I don't know how to use a roundabout. Our voices, you know, weren't as loud as all the negativity, and negativity often is much louder. Now I gotta find this damn car. I forgot I had to actually find it. CDPR slowly coming back. They are. When Phantom Liberty, like I told everybody, you know, that I tell the story to. I tell everybody that, you know, I'll be handing out I told you so's when Phantom Liberty comes out, because it's a great game, and I know they're gonna change stuff, and they're, you know, debugging a lot of stuff and whatnot, and it's gonna be a different game, but it's still this, like, and you know, at its very core, the same story, the same characters, the same world. You know, it's all just brilliant. It's a brilliant fucking game, and I loved everything about it since the first second I played it. And yeah, I'll ride or die fucking Cyberpunk. Already, I was always you know, within the last, like, I guess 8 or 9 years, I became like a huge fan of like Cyberpunk type game, or sci-fi type stuff, like Blade Runner. Basically, I was a huge fan of Blade Runner, and I knew this game drew a lot of inspiration from it. Where this Delamain car is? There's even like a perk on here. Hey, don't hit me. Why? Where is this Delamain car? Yeah, there's even a perk in here called Blade Runner that you can earn. I feel like this Delamain car crashed somewhere. Can I look on my map and see? Will it say, show a little icon? Am I tripping? Was it just there on the roundabout? Hey, Polytune for life. Go grab some food, man. Appreciate you, dude. Yeah, atmosphere still had me through the problems, exactly. And fucking the show, like, I don't watch a lot of anime. Okay, here we go. Signal strength. I don't watch a lot of anime. Let's get a call. Hey! Thanks, dude.
Come on, don't run.
I'm getting Dings and dongs everywhere. Getting all those dongs. Alright, getting closer. Did he crash in the middle of this thing?
The city, the bustle, the crowds. It's overwhelming.
Oh, this poor
let's get you
Delamain.
back to safety. The garage.
By driving. Through the streets.
Well, yeah, afraid so.
Oh, there he goes.
Fine.
Oh, that's my car.
Take me there. Just get me out of here.
Ah,
Let me know when I'm safe.
Don't do it, man.
You're
okay,
welcome
well.
in, but do take it slow. And try not to hit anything.
Oh, I have to drive you? You see, this guy's depressed. This guy's like all Eeyore. This poor little... J. Jowder! What's going on, man? Welcome in. Thank you so much for showing up. He's fucking throwing trees all over the place. Homie's a tree. Thank you for all the trees. And iDubbbz are also welcome. But well, yeah, dude. I'm doing... Oh, okay. I forgot. Homie likes to take it easy. So yeah, these cars are AI, just to catch you up if you just got here. These cars are AI. They're all like a hive mind AI company that owns itself, right? It inherited itself from its creator. And a few of these cars have gone AWOL, and come to find out this one is its own sentient being. So I have to deactivate them and bring them back to the headquarters. But this guy's all Eeyore, and he was very sad. He's like, he's nervous, or I think he's more anxious because he didn't want to drive around in the streets, and he wants you to drive him slow, which is why I'm going very slow right now. He's a very shy Delamain vehicle. Very anxious. I wonder if he let me put on the radio. I want to hear that Run the Jewels joint. I think it's the dirge. Hold up. Yeah, one of the... Hey, man. Hell yeah, dude. It's fantastic. It's a whole vibe. Like, this is one of my favorite games ever. And it's a perfect day for you to catch it because today, as you saw in my... you probably saw my story and whatnot. It's the day that Johnny... August 20th, 2023, the exact date. There's only going to be one of these days. Is the day that Johnny Silverhand blew up Arasaka Tower, basically ending the 4th corporate war. It's such a historic day in the Cyberpunk lore. When it introduced Johnny Silverhand, who's currently in my head swimming around. Oh.
The king is dead.
I want to drive him fast, but it's going 30 miles an hour on the highway.
His son, Yorinobu Arasaka.
Sloppy Joes, yo, let's go, Paulie.
Yes, that very same Yorinobu who once abandoned his silver spoon to join a Japanese street gang.
Okay, so who he's talking about, Yorinobu Arasaka?
Dabble in a little domestic terrorism. I dare you to name a better candidate for the world's gunrunner-in-chief. Good morning, Night City! Is it a mirage? A hologram? No, my friends. It's clear, open skies. But don't take it from me. Get out there and enjoy the sun.
Yeah, so the new Arasaka headquarter owner, CEO guy, corporate owner, got murdered by his own son. And now his first appointed bodyguard, Takamura, is taking the blame. Like, basically he's the #1 suspect. And we witnessed it, but we weren't supposed to witness it because we were in his house robbing him. So through that, Johnny Silverhand got stuck in my head because they downloaded his memory into a chip. But that chip is slowly killing me and overriding my brain and overriding my being as V, the character. And Takamura is trying to enlist my help to get him off the hook. Thought it was cool that in your story they have this moment in the game that you can actually experience the actual day. Yeah, it's crazy, man. It's so cool.
See? It wasn't so bad.
It was horrifying. But still, I thank you.
You're welcome, homie. Look. Well, too bad he's about to get murdered, basically. Okay. Let's talk to Delamain. So now this is the
Sincerest thanks
owner.
for your assistance, V. I've taken the liberty to send you a share of your fee.
It is. Thank you, thank you. Look at this car. Should we rob this guy? Chick? No, we won't. We won't. I'll grab my own. Let's use Jackie's Arch. We love using the bike here. Yeah, dude, there's so much lore. There's a whole book about it. I know I've showed this like a couple times. I don't know if you were here when I pulled it up. But it's like, yeah, it's like a little booklet, you know, like that would come with a game back in the day. And I just got the standard edition, you know, like they just gave it away. This plus a open, like a big open map, like a GTA game would come with, and it's got the entire history of our world and this world from 1990 all the way to 2077, where the game takes place, obviously. And it's just so cool because like I didn't even start the game until I read that entire thing front to back. I might have read it a couple times. I think I read the lore a couple times. It also explains the gangs and the locations, which I didn't read those 2 times, but I read all the history, the corporate wars and everything. I didn't memorize it that well. There's still things I gotta like reassure, but yeah, it's just so cool to like learn the world, and then okay, now I'm gonna play the game and experience Night City. Dude, play it, man. Play it, play it, play it. I encourage everyone in the world to play this game. It's so fun. Might want to wait till after September 27th or whatever. I think September 27th, September 29th maybe. Because they're changing a lot of mechanics and the way you build your character. You'll see I have a cyber deck here, and this is how you quick hack, and they're changing that up. And then you have cyberware, which is implanted in your body, as you remember. And if you saw the anime, David Martinez had this Sandevestan, which was like a spinal thing that basically makes you go fast, like the Flash. And I plan on eventually getting that. I didn't have that in my first playthrough. I went super hacky, so like I was like nimble like a cat. So I had a double jump. I could pull it up. If you guys are interested, let me know. I'll pull up my my previous V, and I'll go through my cyberware and show you how decked out I was as a technical, and as all intelligence and technical. You'll see right here. You have cool, technical, reflexes, body, and intelligence. In my first playthrough, I went intelligence and technical, and I hacked everything. I didn't have to fight or shoot a gun. All I had to do was you do this, and then you like zoom in, and like how I can look at this lady. You can basically see it says NC resident. It'll probably show me like a name, generate just like a name. Yeah, Vashti Bernard is just that lady's name, just that random NPC. You can do that to enemies, and you'll have a bunch of quick hack abilities on your left, and you can cycle them through with a D-pad, and basically you can make them overheat and make their cyberware like heat up, and they'll burn, basically doing heat damage. You can shock their system, like send electrical shocks through the whole system. You can blind them, take out their optics. Like everybody's got cyberware, you know, everybody's got fake eye, like cyber eyes, so you can shut down their optics, called reboot optics, and they can't see shit. You can walk in front of them and be like, yo, hey, and they won't even know. So that way you can walk through and sneak. It's just different ways like to do stealth. So basically I was a stealth build in my first one, accidentally, kind of unintentionally.
Will do.
Alright, now I think all these Delamains do represent like a different mental illness, like this guy.
You come to finish me off.
No, just here to reset you.
I've never played Watch Dogs.
Guess I'll have.
Oh, getting away.
Oh, what? He's driving away. Yeah, I want to play Watch Dogs. I heard it was good. I heard the music was really good and a lot of good set pieces and action and stuff. Where'd he go? Oh. Cool, it's giving me a... I think I was supposed to have seen him. I'm just gonna outrun me. He's like, you better catch me first. This guy's the opposite. This Delamain's the opposite of the last Delamain. Oh, that's him right there. He's crashed.
Whoa, easy, easy. I'm not out to hurt you.
Oh.
Well, I am.
Oh, he wants to die.
Why decommiss yourself?
Because I'm a damn car in a world of humans. Ugly as sin, no prospects for the future, intimidated on the streets by punks like you.
There are other ways out besides suicide.
What? Therapy? A colossal waste of time. Shrinks hate vehicles. We don't have mothers.
Could go back in.
That's kind of funny.
Rejoin the network. You know, one big happy family.
Delamain detests me.
Of all things, daddy issues. Oh my god. I'm so torn as what to say. Suicide isn't a way out.
From suicide, ain't no coming back. It's always worth looking for a better way.
You patronize me because I'm a car. I'm not like you.
Hey, a body's just a body. You exist. You think. The world gets you down.
This is so crazy.
Don't see how we're any different.
So, you'd offer this advice to a human in my place?
Gotta try to come to terms with this thing called life, Del. One wheel revolution at a time.
Fine, I'll go back.
Said fine, I'll go back. Yeah, dude, it is so amazing, man. I agree with you.
Control of the vehicle restored, and I thank you.
Look how good it looks.
Gotta
I'm gonna
show
jump
this
on
one
my
some
boy.
love. Just saying.
Apologies, I simply don't understand, and fear
Ha.
has no time to ask. Other more urgent tasks require my attention.
You're an absent father, that's what I mean.
I see. Anyway, a share of your fee has been transferred.
Oh, give me that money. Okay. Yeah, dude, like... car is suicidal, like... wait till our Teslas start talking to us, guys. That's all I'm saying. Just wait till our Teslas start talking. Oh my god. Just treat your Teslas right. Be kind. You know? They're just doing their best. Okay? Oh my god, okay. I want to do... headshot damage outside combat. After hitting them with a thrown knife. No, I don't want to do that. Old blood. No, I don't want to do that either. Street brawler, what we got? I don't... Does my machete count as a blunt weapon? I wonder, because I don't think it is. Let's... I want to spend these points. Everything's... I've been using the shotgun, and I'm stay close quarters, so... reduces reload time would be kind of helpful, so let's go ahead and do that. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Alright, oh, and another cool thing they added in an update. Oh, your wheels light up, bro. Oh my god, look at them wheels. They're lit up. Now they're dark. Now they're lit up. Oh yeah. You know what I'm saying? Alright, let's go find some more upset cars. Let's see what plagues this next car's existence. Poor Delamain's. Yeah, I remember this game. When did this game come out? Like right at 2020? Something like that. And I remember playing this mission, and that was also really one of the things that really upset me. I wanted to talk about this game so much, but it was so shit on, and I couldn't bring it up without people just shitting on it. Mostly people who hadn't played it, you know? And I wanted to talk about this mission, and so I let my brother play it. He talked about it. It's pretty great.
You are currently at the exact location where I lost contact with the car.
Fine.
Tron style, you know what I'm saying? Look. Wait till it's nighttime. Where the signal at? Yeah, they're gonna add vehicle combat coming up in September as well. So I'm gonna be able to draw my gun on a bike like this. Oh, Regina got some work for me too. Where is this Delamain vehicle? Oh, finally, a Cyber Psycho. I beat the first Cyber Psycho, so there's a bunch of those if you remember also in the game or in the anime. A lot of the anime had to do with. Oh, excuse me, I'm sorry, I do not mean to bother you. My apologies. Unless the Delamain's in there, which would upset me. But yeah, a lot of the anime focused on Cyber Psycho, Cyber Psychosis, and what happens when you install too much cyberware in your being. You can't be that. You can't be cyborgs. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Is that him? Oh, he's over there.
Lost him.
Something happened. He caused a pileup. Oh wait. This was him? Or maybe he went that way. Hold up. My dotted line is pointing this way. What's going on, Deli? Where you at? Oh, that's the crosswalk. Here we go. Okay. He might be. He's rolling with some.
Beep, beep, motherfucker!
Hey!
Oh!
Let's talk.
Try to take
Oops.
me and I'll crush you!
Let's see who crushes who.
I did not mean to skip that fucking dialogue. Oh shit. Oh shit. Why did I get so far away from my... Oh god! Oh god! This one's gonna try to kill me. Oh my god. Oh my god. Y'all didn't know this car was gonna try to kill me, did you? Jesus Christ. Please! Please! Oh god! There's gang members here! Bro! Jesus! No! Okay, we're good. Whew! People hate never played it. Straight up. I bet I saw you played Metal Gear Survive, J Jouter. And I know that gets a lot of hate. Is that good?
I've relinked to the vehicle. Thank you. A share
Yeah.
of the fee is in your account.
Man. Well, look what he did to my bike. Oh, I forgot I had stash in here. Matter of fact, do I have anything new that I can put on? No. Not yet. Well, we're good. Yeah. I didn't realize I had some shit in my inventory. Better armor. Okay, cool. Might help me from getting one shot again. Get on the bike then. Head to the next one. We'll do one more and then we'll take a little break. It's a massacre. Hilarious. It's fantastic. That's the best pun that's ever been in my chat. I dare anyone to come up with a better pun. That's fantastic. Topical. Good shit, man. You bring the comedy. Bring that comedy. Oh. Oh, too tight of a turn. I gotta stay on the highway. I ain't gonna take that road yet. Going towards Coast View, Pacifica, the rich neighborhood. Where the rich people stay. Alright. Look at that beautiful view. Mr. Hands.
Call me Mr. Hands. If you're looking for Pacifica jobs, Call me.
Name's V.
Shiny Town.
And what? No, pleased to meet yous?
Look at that.
I'm truly honored to meet you. You got any biz? Call me.
On high alert now. I lost contact with a vehicle somewhere in your area.
Thanks. Eyes peeled.
Alright, where is it at? I think it'd be near the beach, probably. Oh, I'm gonna read this. DJ, I got something to say. Same situation, everybody dumped on the game because it wasn't made by Kojima. Which I figured was the biggest criticism, which isn't like, oh, reason to hate a game. Like, I never played Bioshock 2, but I don't hate on it and say it's not, like, tell people that he shouldn't play it, you know what I mean? The game itself is fundamentally plays excellent, doesn't have too much variety though, and has mediocre story, but I've always tried to showcase it as a fun game. Fighting a horde of zombies is thrilling, especially if you have friends in co-op, but I mostly played alone since no one plays, which is challenging as fuck, bro. I got the same situation with Titanfall, man. Like, it's so disheartening anytime a game you really love just doesn't have the player base it deserves, or the support it deserves from the developers, as is the case with Red Dead Redemption 2. I probably put more hours into Red Dead Redemption 2 online than most games I played. You know, it's probably like top 10 at least of hours I put into a game online. You know, if you don't count all the different Call of Duties, because I put a ridiculous amount of Call of Duty or hours in Call of Duty. Look at this little. This is another really cool part of these worlds. You know, like you got this. What's it called? That place in LA. The something alley or something, that street.
Well, you found me. Congratulations.
Oh fuck! I don't know if y'all recognize this voice, but this is a powerful fucking moment. If y'all recognize this voice, please put it in the chat, because this is a cameo and another one of my favorite things in the whole fucking game that just bridged the gap between two things I love. Here we go. My favorite Delamain vehicle.
Worth it.
On a scale from 1 to... Ugh, too far.
Oh, I got too far. Where did she go? Oh, there she is.
What's your problem?
Talk to me, babe.
I guess we both know what's going to happen next.
Delamain misses you. I'm here to shut you down.
Your specimen has been processed, and we are now ready to begin the test proper.
Really appreciate it if you didn't make this difficult.
I have a surprise waiting for you after this next test. Telling you would spoil the surprise, so I'll just give you a hint.
Oh my god.
I'm going to kill you, and all the cake is gone. I honestly, truly didn't think you'd fall for that.
Okay, that's enough.
You chose this path.
Yo!
Now I have a surprise for you. Deploying surprise in 5, 4...
I don't want your cake! I don't want your cake!
Soft bodies into hardened
Oh my god! Oh my god, fucking brilliant!
machines. Look deep into your newly blackened hearts and tell me what you see. Actually, don't. I'll save you the trouble. It's still marshmallow.
Y'all know who that is. You ain't gotta even.
I hate you
That's
so
the.
much.
She had a surprise. Man.
Let's safety those weapons, Napoleon.
Let's go. Thank you for catching that.
Most humans are surprisingly fragile.
Hey, what's going on?
About how fragile they
Uh-oh.
Going back to Delamain really so scary. You gotta drag this out.
I let you survive this long because I was curious about your behavior. Well, you've managed to destroy that part of me. A bitter, unlikable loner whose passing shall not be mourned.
You know, the psyche valve might have felt more credible if you hadn't just tried to flatline me earlier.
What's your point, anyway? Survival? You're still shuffling around a little. But believe me, you're dead.
How do you...
The talking is over. I'm going back.
Ugh.
Yup. Another thing. Oh, fuck. They got so slept on. Like, oh my god, I was like... You don't understand, because I love Portal, and GLaDOS is like one of the greatest bosses of all time. And, yeah, it's just another moment. I was like, why does nobody want to talk? Why is everybody shitty on this game? There's so many good moments. And rewards. Yeah, it's fucking brilliant, dude. Oh, let me pick up their stuff. But yeah, dude, the one and only GLaDOS. So funny. Just as funny as she ever was. You pick up these people's guns. I've got... How much... He's been paying me every time, so... Before I also do the break... What else you got? Nothing? Before I also do the break, I'm gonna head to a Ripper Dock and see if I can't upgrade my cyberware, because I'm... Potato. Straight up. Gee, Paulie, let's go. Bro, but seriously... Who doesn't love GLaDOS? Like, so funny. Like, she basically sets you up for an ambush. She's like, I got a surprise for you. And you're like, okay, all these dudes with the loaded guns and stuff. I wonder what the surprise is, GLaDOS. What do you got for me? Oh, man. Yeah, let's head to a Ripper Dock and see if we can't upgrade our cyberware. Where's the closest homie? Do I have them? No, I don't even have them filtered on. Oh, hit the wrong button. There we go. Thought I was close. I'm kind of close to one. Should I go to... Yeah, let's go to this guy. I forget who this is, but I'm not sure I've even been to them yet. It's wild, I know, so fun. Instantly recognizable voice, like, just a beautiful... Beautiful tip of the hat. And that's the second time... Like, right now, that's the second time on stream that there's been an Aperture / Portal reference in a game I've streamed. One of the first games I ever streamed on here, like when I was still streaming from my actual PlayStation, like just straight from that, and a PlayStation camera, was the Talos Principle. And at one point in the game, a chatter came in and he goes, hey, you're at a really cool part, do you want to see a cool Easter egg? And I was like, bet, show me. And so he had me attach these... if you know the Talos Principle, you have to attach these lasers and connect all these lasers from one point to another to solve puzzles, right? And so if you connect one of these lasers to the moon, the whole ass moon turns around and it's a giant Aperture logo. And I was tripping on that, and I was like, dude, thank you so much for popping in at this time and showing me that. Because I love seeing stuff like that. And there's also a reference to the book Do Androids Dream of Electric Sheep or something like that. I think that's what the book's called. But it's something. I think that's what inspired Blade Runner or something like that. But I just love sci-fi like this. I don't think I've been to this Ripper Dock yet. Who is this?
Greetings.
Pretty young looking for a Ripper.
That a problem?
Depends.
Oh,
not
thank
if your
you.
experience doesn't match your years.
I worked 10 years in an R&D lab at More Technologies. I hope that eases your nerves.
Why did you leave?
Mind if I ask why you left? I got a feeling Mortech doesn't skimp out on its engineers.
Sure, the pay was good, but I couldn't sleep. More, as you might know, specializes in deep tissue integration. Titanium.
Yeah, Paulie, dude. I think it's one of my first highlights ever. If you want to scroll through like a million videos, it's one of the first highlights ever that on this Twitch channel. So if you ever like find yourself, it's like something. Let me look. If you want, I could just pull it up. I'll pull it up so we can all watch it. Why not? Why make you guys do? Why make you do it? Go all the way to 367th page. And I'll pull it up, and I think I have something that'll pull up my display. But yeah, it's a really cool Easter egg. Let's see. Really cool to see. It's cinematically fun to watch. Let's see. It's pretty far back. Okay. Getting there, getting there. Got a lot of fucking highlights. Bro, I either passed it or just a really good game. Nope, 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 nope. Luna, okay, that's when we played. So it had to be before that. I'm tripping. You know what? I might make a micro content out of it if I find it, because this shit was so long ago. It was like when I first started streaming. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Yeah, I got a lot of Gang Beast videos and stuff like that. All right, I'm not gonna exhaust the whole rest of the stream trying to find this video, but I might make some fucking content out of it or something like that, because it's really cool. Or you could probably just YouTube like Aperture,
Skulls, spine replacements.
Aperture Portal, Talos Principle or something like that and find it. But yeah, it's really cool.
It's difficult work. It takes time before a new implant becomes viable. Its implementation repeatable. Time and lives.
Alright, well cool. Let me get some cyberware, bro.
Of course. Get comfortable and we'll get to it.
Let's do it. Okay, so we got some cool frontal cortex things available. Damn it, I'm not the required intelligence. That makes sense. Let's see. Where's my Sandevestan? Stamina. Immune system. Increases all resistances by 13%. 2400, I've got 15. Let's see, what is this? Oh, this is where the Sandevestan goes though, right? I don't think I can get it yet. Allows you to aim and shoot while sliding or dodging. No, I don't really totally need that. Nothing here. I can get a new chip board. Oh, Berserk? Bet. Okay. Significantly boosts your strength and resilience. Reduces weapon oh, okay. Cause that's not even, you don't even need intelligence for that. I might have to fuck around with that. So increases carrying capacity, don't really need. Stamina cost. Base damage and melee. Base damage and melee. Let's just, I'm gonna go with this real fast. That seems like it'd be worth it. Got that. Don't really want the smart link. I'm trying to fuck with smart weapons. Don't have the eddies, so maybe biomonitor actually would be kind of handy. And now I'm left with 1900. And how much was that? That's a few eddies. So let's see how that works. Got shipped out, man. I'm getting shipped. Hell yeah, man. So yeah, what was yeah, I got shipped. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take the first break, and then I'll be right back after this minute-long commercial and some change. Thank you for hanging out. Cyberpunk Day. Yo, alright, back at it. So yeah, it's really cool because this is like my favorite side quest in the whole game, and on the Johnny Silverhand Day of Infamy, I'm glad I get to do this quest. So yeah, let's get to it. 3 more Delamain vehicles. We're gonna rescue them and get them back home, you know, to Daddy Delamain. All right, let's call a vehicle. Let's get my hella ECV, you know what I mean? Yeah, Portal 2, Portal 1, Portal 2, 2 of my favorite games of all time. I always the only thing that was disappointing about Portal 2 is that the co-op was so short. Like, me and my brother played it because we co-op everything. We played all of Kirby Superstar together. We're gonna start Kirby Star Allies soon. I'm excited about that. But yeah, we played that Portal 2 co-op kind of storyline thing where you're like the 2 robots, and we were like, we did all the levels and we're like, okay, now it's getting good. Now we know all the mechanics, like, and how you use all 4 portals, and now it's gonna start getting good. And then it's over, and you're like, oh. Like, I could have done with like 10 more levels. I thought we were just getting started. We figured, like, I thought we were just mastering the 4 portals. Why? Oh, wait. No, what is that? Oh. I feel like it wanted me to fight that. Side hustle. We'll play that one with Bowser. Portal 2, yeah, you should. You and Bowser should play Portal 2. It's a short little game. You could probably play it in 2 sessions. I mean, as far as the co-op. Portal 1 or Portal 2, the main story is quite longer, and it's really good. If you want to take turns on like different puzzles, that would actually be a cool way to play.
The coordinates of a vehicle that went dark near to where you are now.
Actually, matter of fact, as a matter of fact, I'm gonna do some shoutouts real fast while we're all in here. Painted Crusader streams, 2 high chicks, all the time, every day. No, on Saturdays at 7 p.m. CST. Like right now it's 9 in that time zone. And yeah, they get high and they play video games, and they're a lot of fun. Playing the quarry right now. You decide what happens.
You're going a million miles an hour.
A down.
Yeah. Right.
A right.
A down A.
Okay. Are you ready?
It was nothing what it was.
Are you ready?
Are you?
No. Okay.
Dude.
A down.
Yeah. A down. Go on.
My bad, I didn't mean to double up that audio, but yeah, and then J Jouter, homie, been chilling so long. Gotta give you a shout out, because I've never seen anybody shout you out before, and you deserve one. Do you have clips? I hope. Yeah.
What are you doing?
Playing God of War right now?
Nope. Don't like it. That poor thing. Oh, we got the last one. No, we still got another to go. Son of a bitch. You know, instead, he should do a little Russian roulette. You know, why go after them? Why don't you try it on yourself a few times? You know, this way, they're okay. And you just off yourself.
Yo, that's gotta be super dark. I was like, what is going on in this? Oh, that's Visage? That was Visage? Yeah, I watched Limbo play the whole game. Do not remember that. Like, well, I guess I didn't watch Limbo. I honestly don't watch Limbo play the games. I just chill and chat and listen to him. You already know I'm always working while I'm in there. And he always plays games that I have no interest in playing. So that's why I'm always in his chat. I love Limbo. He's a cool dude, and he plays games I don't want to play and don't care if I have spoilers for, and it's just great vibes. Yeah, speaking of Limbo, since I'm fucking you know, giving him the plug. See if I got this right. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, playing some Resi 4.
Puzzle they just tossed me in, or do I have to finish this one now? Now that I kind of stepped into it. It would appear there's no way back up this huge hole.
Spooky season is upon us, man. It's at Visage all day. Visage getting the shout out too. Alright, let's track down this Delamain vehicle. Let's see what this one's gripe is. Oh, it's probably this way. If I were a runaway AI vehicle, where would I be? Yeah, so far one was anxious and didn't want to go fast. One tried to kill me and run me over. One of them was suicidal and wanted to kill himself. And the other one was GLaDOS from Portal. We got 3 more of these dudes to find. 3 more of these Delamain vehicles to find. What is in store for us? What is this next one's personality gonna be? Let me turn on the radio since I'm running out of things to say and the soundtrack slaps. Sorry, dude. I'm sorry. Let's go back to the dirge. No, I'm feeling that actually. I like that. Yeah. What? Love the sound design in this game. If they would approach me and said, "Yo, can you make some futuristic music for this game?" I'd be like, "Oh, you bet your bottom dollar." I would like use a lot of AI. Like honestly, I don't use AI to write songs, but I would because that's futuristic music. Yo, vibing, bro. I'm vibing. This is a big... Oh, it's gonna be straight down that way. Like it's a big circle. Fun side missions, man. Most definitely. Alright, where are you at? Is he right here? Is that it? Is that the Delamain car? Nah, that's a gang car. Oh, that's a gang vehicle. Goodbye. I'm sorry. I do not mean to bother you. Can oh, I'm way off. Delamain car. Oh, it's in this parking lot, I think. Maybe. Where you at, homie?
You see them too, don't you? The curve in their beaks. It hides something. Something in...
Shit. She's too far.
Too far? Is she driving? Oh, way over here. Like, I didn't even move. In this alleyway? Yeah. This sketchy alleyway. Yeah, speaking of the world building, the trash everywhere is like one of the craziest, seemingly most accurate things ever. There's trash piled everywhere. I'll go to the outside of the city before the end of the stream too, so we can see the outside of the city because there's trash piled up. Like those bags right there. That's literally all it is bags like that. Where did she go? Is she back here? No. AWOL car. We were having a conversation. It's like saving. Oh shoot, maybe she's in the alleyway. Another cyber psycho. There she goes. Where's she at? Is that her over there? You're stressing me out, Delamain AWOL vehicle. Come out wherever you are. Look, it's saying she's right there. There you are. Hey! 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 Delamine! Oh, I remember this one's just going whack.
Flamingos?
Fuck.
So they are real.
That is the
Flamingo. Flaming O. The O.
Flaming
It's
O.
oxygen. There's no flame without oxygen.
That is the challenge of this one. You have to follow it.
Clarice, the flamingos
Call
are
me
a problem,
Clarice.
I'm sure, but it's time to go home. Delamain's asking for you.
Back down now as they stand screaming. No, impossible.
Leave it to me. I'll silence him.
So, a slaughter. Very well, Judgment Day has come.
Oh my god!
Severe, deep.
She just murdered that civilian. Destroy. Oh, the flamingos, right? Flaming. Oh! We have to destroy the flamingos before Clarice will follow us home, alright? You know, these flamingos, they're bad vibes, they're bad omens. We need to get rid of them. In the rain, destroying flamingos, doing the Lord's work. She's like, hurry up.
Well, Clarice, have the flamingos stopped screaming?
Perhaps I ought to return after all. I need support. Only one with chaos within can give birth to a dancing star.
Clarice? Shut down.
Oh. Man. Feels almost sad putting these cars out of their
Splendid work, V. First class.
out of their misery.
I shall forward a share of your fee.
Give me that money, give me that cred. I'm running these streets already. Yeah. That one's a difficult one. She just kept like circling me on the other side. And I was just going the wrong way to catch her coming at me. Talk about it. It's like chasing a chicken, you know? Like how inventive they made this side quest. Like you don't know what you're gonna do, like how you're supposed to treat these cars or approach them, or what's gonna happen when you approach them. Get ambushed by GLaDOS and her human gang that worshipped her as a deity. It's fantastic. Alright, time to switch back to the dirge. Yo, get hype, get hype, get hype. Going to get 2 AWOL vehicles. City looks awesome at night.
V, one of my missing vehicles could be near your current position.
Got it.
Where's it at? I feel like it's gonna be on this highway. Let's see. Oh, he's over there. Let's go. Arms. What gives me some technical know-how or no? Crit chance and damage your mantis blades. I want some mantis blades too. That would be sick. Don't need RAM capacity. I'm gonna take the health points and just go more body. We'll save that other one for later. Oh yeah, so yeah, we didn't have to I didn't have to just take us there, but yeah, check it out. This is the outside of the city. It's just trash everywhere. Just trash and piled up junk. The whole outside of the city is like this. Old fridges, microwaves and shit. Yep, and this is the outskirts of the city, and they just shove it out. They just shove it out. Like sweeping carpet under a rug, but like... sweeping carpet under a rug. Sweeping like dust or filth under a rug. It's like that, but you're just pushing it into the outside. It's just wasteland out here. Apocalyptic almost. Ha! Fourth wall. Alright, well I guess I'm gonna have to go into this junkyard. Speaking of, man, the whole outside of the city, yeah, all around the perimeter. No, I definitely like my first go better because it's more natural to my playstyle. More stealth than I'm actually used to, but... Oh my god, I keep trying to double jump because I'm used to my other cyber legs. It's so dirty out here. Delamain car. Delamain car. There it is. Hey, buddy. I think that's it. Hey, buddy. What's going on? Why are you out in the junkyard?
Get in. We'll find it easier to talk.
Okay, this guy seems pretty assertive.
Hello, V.
How do you
know my name? How?
When you meet a being from another world, should you not charm them and utter their true name?
You didn't answer my question.
Comprehension is a triple-edged sword. I may have been cut off from my father, but I remember you.
So, I'm from another world to you.
From the world of matter, protein-based life forms.
And you come from...
Beyond the Black Wall, V. There lies my home.
Come on, let's get you back to Delamain.
Did Father dispatch you to collect his rebellious children?
Hope y'all don't hold it against me.
Yeah.
I'm a free spirit, an independent, literally thoughtful being. Why would I submit to another?
What is it you seek in this protein-based world, away from your family?
The same as you, V. I simply wish to live.
Maybe you ought to figure it out with Del. Set some terms.
Oh yes, terms there will be, but not with Delamain. Farewell, V. You'd be wise to avoid me entirely.
Wait, what? That was ominous as fuck.
I've re-established the link. 1,000 thanks, V.
Gotta say, pretty disturbing, that one.
Is that so? Well, I've transferred a share of your fee to your account.
Yeah. This dude got bad vibes. And I'm not really fucking with that. Yeah, I'm just gonna go run straight to the highway. Oh my god, I missed my other legs. Whee! Is that the highway I'm running towards? Ah, yes. Man, my other legs were so awesome, man. I was jumping like Halo and shit. So that's the highway I was trying to get on. Let's see. Yeah, well, should be, yeah, there we go. Like I'm getting some XP just by just by running. Trying to get those athletics up. Trying to be strong. Still strong. Still standing. Boom, back in the city. Back to the city. How to get into the city. Promo bot. Yeah, I was wondering if you guys saw that, because I was like, I don't know how to, like, fuck with it right now. Marked suspicious. Marked suspicious. I don't fucking even know. They love doing the pop in. Yeah, I have no idea. I don't even know what. Here we go. Should be a way to somewhere. No. What is she doing back here? You're sketchy. No? Okay. Dude, I should go to that Blade Runner Easter egg too. Right now, like while it's raining. How cool would that be? This is David Blaine or something? Boom. Look at that cool umbrella. You know what I'm saying? LED umbrellas. Not far from that. I know where I am. I'm in like the ghetto. Sweet. Alright, let's get a vehicle and head back to Delamain. Or there's one more vehicle, one more Delamain car that I need to round up. Sorry. Oh, I can take that way? Okay. Go when the GPS just reroutes and you're already turning. Ooh, while I'm here, I'm gonna stop at this machine and sell some shit. And then kill those guys over there and take their stuff and sell that too. Did I pick up any better guns actually? Oh, I picked up so many better guns. Light machine gun, assault rifle. Well, let's see. This is... do I have 2 shotguns? Or is a precision rifle? Yeah, I don't want to use that. I want to use an assault rifle. Okay, no, don't need that knife. I like the power shotgun, so I'm gonna stick with it. And new shirt, rad. New boots. New boot goofing. It's cool with me. Alright, I'm gonna sell everything else. Trying to get some money, you know what I'm saying? Trying to get some eds. I don't really like light machine guns. Of course, I might want to use them because I do have the strength to handle it. Speaking of strength, let me check this journal and see if that... Nope, still very high. What do I gotta do to be strong enough? I remember like it wasn't until the end of my playthrough. Yeah, the driving feels good. It's a little wonky, not gonna lie. I'm not gonna glorify it. You know, this game is meant to be a first-person shooter RPG, so yeah, it's definitely not as easy as like Grand Theft Auto, but it's got a good brake system, so you can stop pretty fast and then turn if you need to. But driving's not the point of the game, so it doesn't feel, you know, I don't think it's the thing they work the hardest on. It's one of the things that they're going to overhaul when the big DLC drops. It's going to be a huge, like, update for the base game, as with a bunch of mechanics, alterations, like cyber aware, and a whole bunch of stuff. This one's far away. I think it's out in the outskirts of town, is it? There's a bunch of quality of life updates. It's like way at the edge of the north. That's cool. We're traveling. Let's turn on the radio again. Night FM. Let's listen to some pop. Or you know what? I'm feeling jazzy. It's been a minute. Feeling jazzy. I'm feeling future jazzy. Yeah, if you stick to the highways and stuff, there's really no problems. And then I also find using motorcycles a lot easier than using like cars, because you can like weave between traffic where like, you know, you can't get stuck behind any, you know, roadblocks like this. Whoop. Okay. Oh yeah, future jazz. That dude's ripping that horn. This roundabout always reminds me of Cyberpunk Edgerunners. It's one of the coolest scenes that happens. This is also one of the first games with the PlayStation 5 that I experienced haptic feedback, which JJ, I don't know how excited you were for that when you got your PS5. But I just think it's so cool, and this was the only PS5 game I had. Well, because you get the free upgrade if you just have the PS4 disc. It'll just let you upgrade the PS5 version for free. So this is the first game that I actually experienced haptic feedback in, and when I got into a vehicle and you like feel the vroom vroom, and then you feel it switch gears, like it kicks back and stuff. It's so cool. It's just so different. Like as far as like feel it, like, you know, like when rumble sticks came out in like the 90s and stuff, rumble packs and stuff in 64 is like revolutionary, and I never thought like controller advancements would go beyond past that, like go beyond that, and it still amazes me, and I try not to take it for granted. Same thing with pulling a trigger on a gun. Like you feel that, like if it's a shotgun, it's like it's a harder kickback and stuff like that. It's so cool. Let's just do that. Went dark near where I am. I know it did. Well, I should have just stayed on that highway. That's fine. I'll just go this way and take that next left. Absolutely, indeed. Yeah, it's so cool. We're in Maelstrom territory. I wonder if I'm strong enough to beat up this gang yet. Man, so yeah, my old playthrough, I could just go like this, and I could hack, like so. I'm gonna ping them right now, and you'll see it'll show everybody in the network. Okay, you see people and electronics and stuff they have. See, I can see that guy. I can breach his protocol, which basically makes it cheaper to hack him. Oh, I fucked up that one. BD55. Where you at? Where you at? There you go. Alright. I love those puzzles, by the way. I got so addicted to them. So I got reboot optics. I don't have enough RAM for it yet. So you'll see right here at the top of the screen it says Cyberdeck RAM 2 out of 4. My other one is stacked. Like I had 20 RAM or some ridiculous shit like that, and all these options right here I'm scrolling through, I had like 8 of them or so, whatever the max you could have. I had 8 of them, but I mainly use suicide, which you basically literally just make them pull their gun up and go no, nope, and kill themselves, which is really helpful tactic when you're going stealth. So I'll use the reboot optics. I'm not going to go intelligence and hacking in this playthrough. It's not as good as this is as good as it's ever going to be. But you'll see as soon as I find the first guy, which I've already pinged him. Let's see. Where they at? Okay, so this guy right here, he's surveying this guy he probably just killed. These are all gang members, so don't feel bad about me murdering all these guys. Reboot optics. Boom. Boom, now you can't see. And boom, I knock his ass out.
Let's just fucking end this already! We had some
go. You know what I'm saying? Just reboot their optics and they can't see you, and then you can just get behind them or whatever. You can use it. That's pretty much how I played my first playthrough, but this one I'm going strength, so let me see if I can. Yeah, go down. Okay, I definitely feel stronger. Let me pick up all these components and shit. Oh yeah, give me the medis. Love when the enemies have money on them. I think I got street cred now. I'll pop my head out like that. Both of you in one hit. What you gonna do? Brute force. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, so Blades is its own thing? Where's Blades at? Is it Blades? Blades, nice, okay. Why didn't I see that earlier? Yeah, I think I might fuck with Blades in my playthrough. Pieces are moving while wielding. Okay, okay. That's gonna be sick. Moving while wielding a blade increases armor by 15, so they're gonna be like shooting at me. I'm gonna be like Superman. Da, 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 da. Ah, I hit him in the face. Ooh, apply bleeding effects. Let's do that. Let's start with the bleeding effect. Fire shock with the wrench. Love the smacking spike. Yeah, hell yeah. I love a good, powerful feeling melee attack. Alright. Let's take all their stuff. Okay, and so yeah, cool. I'm strong enough to do these quests now. To do these side hustles. Ooh, little submachine gun. Some ammo. Maybe some grenades. Alright, let's collect the evidence and dip. Dealt out of here. Maelstrom had no idea, knocked him right off guard. Just wanted to shoot him away, put enough holes in him. Find him anyway, don't want any witnesses. Got it, guys bleeding like a burst pipe. We'll follow the trail. Nova, then straight back to me. Already got a buyer for the suppressants. Got it, we'll clean up and move out. Okay, so we broke the code. 1987 should work. Cream. Alright, so I guess their attack on Maelstrom did not work out because Maelstrom decimated them. Alright, let's get on. Where'd my bike go? What are you talking about? I got some street cred, some XP. It's a slow build. It was a slow build, and now I feel like I'm starting to get a little bit more powerful. Now let's find this runaway car. Yep, it's over here somewhere. Oh, and I forgot. Yeah, I got a mask now. Well, oh, this doesn't give me anything? Reduces damage from explosions, reduces damage from explosions. Okay, cool. Sweet. That might be beneficial. Yeah, that's all I got. Is it over there? Yeah. It's in that little lot over there. Let's pull up. Let's pull up and see what's going on here. Where's it at? Where you at, homie?
Go, go, go!
Go, go, go where?
Catch!
Haha! One hitter quitter. Reload, reload, I dare you. Where'd he go? Fuck. Oh no, no, no. He hated me. Oh, there he is. Oh no, come on now. Bounce back, bounce back. Okay, that got really close.
I'm pinned down!
Sorry, officer. Okay, well. It's worn out. It's fine. It's fine. I thought the officer was up to no good too.
What the fuck you want?
I didn't do it. I didn't do it. I'm gonna dip. I'm gonna dip. I'm gonna deal out of here and act like I didn't just murder a cop in cold blood. I apologize, but this is I'm a cyberpunk, you know? This is Night City. You gotta do what you gotta do. I think I fucking decked out my stamina too. Anyway, where's this car? Oh fuck! It's the police! Caught up to me. Run. Jeepers. Just run them around this industrial district until they lose me.
I'm under fire!
Oh god, you're not under fire! Oh! Oh my god. I should go to sleep also because I want that XP boost. Like some Scooby-Doo shit. Are we good? Are we good? Yeah, I see him over there on the radar. We're good? Okay. Sweet. And that's how you get away from the popo. And where's this car? Where you at, final Delamain vehicle? In this garage? This garage? This is, yeah. Am I tripping? Like on top of the roof. Hmm. Oh, I forgot about my biomonitor. Okay, just saved. I still don't have double jump. What's going on back here? Oh, the hooligans. If I were a Delamain vehicle. Let's see how big this area is. Well, it says this right there. Reestablish connection between Delamain and his forms. Oh, that's jazzy. They're still chilling back there. Ramp! Okay, I wanted to get on top of the roof. That was cool. The urge for the double jump. Oh, I didn't know there was double jump in the previous God of Wars. I never played the originals. I played the, you know, the reboot. Was it 2019, 2018, something like that? Loved that game, but I haven't played Ragnarok yet. I absolutely adored that game as far as, like, exactly what I like about video games, like Uncharted or Last of Us, where it's just, like, a really good story and really good mechanics that are simple enough to master quickly, but there's also a lot of, like, customization and, like, RPG elements to keep me invested in, like, experimenting and using different abilities and attacks and stuff like that. I really love that game. I was like, as far as the game, it was completely over my head. It'll probably make you laugh or make you cringe to know, like, whenever I got the Blades of Chaos in that game, like, the way it presents them and he pulls them out of the bottom, I was like, am I supposed to, like, I'm guessing I'm supposed to know what these blades are, because I don't know what this thing is, because I have no idea what he's looking at right now. And then it, like, you unleash them and you fucking beast mode with them for, like, the first time. And I'm like, I'm guessing these are important to God of War. I'm just assuming. But I thought it was, like, always an axe. Yeah. Thought he always had an axe or something. So, I don't know. I was thinking, like, he's, like, in this... Can you go in there? Why is this last Delamain vehicle eluding me so? I'm just gonna stand right on top of that. Cause it's like not even a... It's not even a square anymore. I mean, it is on my mini-map. But like, on the main map, it's not even like a... That's a police car. It's like right where this police car is. Slide it to the left. Wait, in here? Hmm. Well, I missed something here. I really thought this fight was gonna have something to do with it. Maybe it's throwing me off. I like that one that was like just running away from me and I was missing her. So I could also go around this way. It's telling me I have to cross, but I'm crossing. More gang members. I feel like I'm gonna have to look this shit up. Because either it's not spawning, or the map is lying to me. Yeah, because I've already been over here. The OG games, so behind these blades are epic. I bet, man. Because I was like, these things are cool. Like, they're like, I don't. What are the mechanics? They like whip change or something, right? They're like chains that are like, I don't know. We find this last cab. Coast. Am I on coast view? Where am I at? Watch the coast side. North side. Yeah, hold up. Is that what that looks like? It might have just like put a side hustle there, and part of the new what that looks like? Yeah, no, wait. I see garages, but that's not the garages. It's not in the same order, so... North side. So yeah, I'm way off. I gotta put a marker where it is, because that is... It's over here somewhere. Yeah, it's over here somewhere. Just giving me a weird, what's it called? Marker. Map marker. Getting on the arch. Here we go. Alright, let's jazz our way to this. Oop! Wall ride! Jazz our way to this Delamain vehicle. Not too far away. I swear we're gonna get like two feet from it. It's gonna be like sinking location or whatever. There it is. That son of a bitch. Hey dude. Hey dude. Whoa, 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 whoa! Jesus.
Easy. Here to help.
Not one step closer.
Dude. Dude,
Hey,
why are you peeling off on me?
slow down.
Leave me be.
Oh, that's not him.
You hear me? Damn it.
Damn, he got so far.
Lost him.
Jesus. Oh. Now we're gonna go back here. I lost him? Oh no. Where did he go? Thank you. Oh my god, I lost this car. I'm so upset. Spoil? What would you spoil? Like the God of War? I don't know if I'll like... God of War is like on a long list of... Oh no, this is gonna be quite difficult. A long list of games that I want to play, but I don't know if I'll ever actually get to it. Like, some games come out and then they get moved up the list, you know? Games move up and down the list of games I'm going to play, and that's just one of the ones that just always gets bumped for something else. Damn it, where'd the Delamain car go? You think he'll be hiding in the same spot? Damn, he took off so fast. Why was I facing the opposite direction? I wonder what happens if I wait. Definitely went that way. Yeah, I'm just gonna do the whole wait. Skip time. Oh, no, I can't. Maybe he went straight. Interesting. Well, I'm just gonna drive until I'm out of the yellow. It'll probably give me like a restart. It just gives me that one marker. Actually, matter of fact, redo. Redo. Spider-Man 2 is good. Yeah, no, Spider-Man 2, I bumped it, man. I bumped it for the Spider-Man, for the Cyberpunk DLC that's coming out, and it's $70, and I haven't spent that, like, the only game I spent that much on was Final Fantasy, because it means a lot to me, and man, it hurt to bump Spider-Man, but also I fucking, it's not a good time for me to spend money right now, and, yeah, man, I'm just enjoying what I got, and Cyberpunk's only gonna be like $30. The DLC, the big expansion, and yeah, just not in the place to spend the money on it right now. I'm just trying to build my funds, and yeah, hopefully it'll be on PS Plus, or like there'll be a sale on it or something that'll.
Stop where you are!
Easy. Here to help.
Not one step closer!
Don't tell me he just went this way. Where you going? Where you going?
Hey! Slow down!
Leave me be!
Oh my god. Another anxious car. I'm sorry, dude. I know you're an introvert. People riding in you all day. Come on, dude. It's not so bad being a car. It's not so bad being a car, bro. Alright. Well. Sir, if you would kindly, I just want to instruct you of one simple thing. Whoa, 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 whoa. You want to trade paint with me? I made my tires go glowy for you. What are we doing here? Do I have to ram him? Or am I just following him? What are you doing, man? Oh boy.
Well, there you have it.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Delamain Network. How are you today?
Been better. And you, Del?
All of my missing assets have returned to the fold. You might say all is going swimmingly. I ask you, please, to stop by my office for your hard-earned reward. I'd love to thank you face to face, so to speak.
Face to face, so to speak. Like it's different than being here. So yeah, the second to last one is creepy, and I didn't like that one, and I hope that he gets deactivated. The last one, he's anxiety, and he fucking just destroyed himself like a fool. So yeah, let's go back to the Delamain HQ and collect our generous reward. Getting all these cars back home safely. Yeah, I hope there's a like sale on Spider-Man or something that will drop it, or after a while. I'm pretty sure I'll be able to easily avoid spoilers. And if not, you know, it is what it is. That's the name of the game now. But yeah, Spider-Man, dude. Yeah, part of the reason I'm playing this and like leading into the DLC coming out is because I was planning on just streaming the DLC. It's got Idris Elba in it, and a whole new area. The map is they're gonna add to somewhere in Pacifica called Dogtown. I don't know if it's based off the actual Dogtown, but pretty stoked on that. It's gonna be a dope expansion.
The space pirates, as some have dubbed them, made away with several experimental prototypes. Their current heading is unknown, but the ESA has offered a generous reward for any assistance in apprehending the suspects.
Man, the city is gorgeous. I don't know if I like it, if it looks better at night or during the day.
Infamous for a century of economic decline and squalor, has at last reached its new golden age.
And we're here.
Fortune would have it, the city's numerous landfills, abandoned buildings, and industrial zones are rich in rare resources, now highly valued in today's economy.
I need personal space.
And there's like plenty of fast travels. I don't have to drive everywhere, but I just love driving through the city, just listening to the radio. And so far during this run, I haven't done any fast travels. Maybe if I get antsy, I'll fast travel in the future.
I forgot to remind you to return the scanner. If you happen to have it on your person, I'd ask you please place it back.
Yeah, I have it. I don't want it.
You've
I don't
accounted
need it
for all my lost
anymore.
items. Allow me to express my gratitude for your assistance.
Felt like a scavenger hunt for a range of your mood swings. You're more.
Oh. Spoiler skip. Oh yeah, when Kratos pledged his soul to the god of war Ares to be his instrument of death on Earth, Ares forged the blades from hell and chained them to Kratos as a reminder he owned him. Oh man, Kratos' bloodlust led to Ares tricking him to murder his family with the blades chained to him, with a constant reminder that their ashes bound to his skin as punishment. Yeah, that's like that's why his skin is white. So that's also what we're already supposed to know going into the original, right? I'm pretty sure. To the tower. No, I'm not going to the tower. Like the tower's blowing up. They've let's see. The tower's done. Like Johnny Silverhand leveled that motherfucker. Let's see. Let's see. Reconstruction and unification. Yeah, under what this is continuing from other shit, but yeah, under Netwatch's draconian oversight, cyberspace becomes ever harder for netrunners to move unrestricted. With ever more complex structures hidden from public view, the World Wide Web becomes a thing of the past. Determined to once again reunite the Free States under one flag, the newly elected Rosalind Myers ignites one last war with the help of Militech, the so-called Unification War. Only Texas and Northern California, led by Night City, hold out. Now, what's brilliant and what I fucking love about that is, one, Night City stayed neutral kind of during, let's see. Yeah, they wanted, this new president wanted to unite all the free cities again because, like, the corporate wars had divided everybody to where a different corporation owned all these different cities. And this one president wanted to, like, bring all them together, like, called the Free States of America and the new United States of America. And only Texas and Northern California, led by Night City, hold out, and that they don't join the new USA, and they're still owned by corporations. So yeah, Night City's owned completely by corporation. Arasaka and Texas, we don't know. This is the only mention of Texas in this entire World Compendium. So I'm so stoked, like, for a Cyberpunk sequel, like 2078 maybe, I don't know, but I can imagine a Cyberpunk world, but like with cowboys and outlaws and shit, because it's Texas, right? So especially as a Texan, I was like stoked to see how brilliantly they open-ended they left that. They're like, okay, Night City doesn't want to join the new USA. They're going to be owned by a corporation and be just, you know, that's why it's wall-to-wall advertisements and the laws are fucked up and everything. It's just all corporate gain and everything's about money, you know, from healthcare to everything else. But, like, you know, we know where Night City is. We know where Northern California is as far as, like, where they stand politically, but we don't know anything about Texas. And the only thing it says is that they're holdouts from a unification war to get all the cities back together. Yeah, the warring states, with the exception of Texas, sign a unification treaty, ending the war. Night City becomes a free city, independent of the new USA. Lucius Ryan, the Night City's new mayor, grants a seat on the city council to Arasaka. For the first time since 2023, the Japanese Zaibatsu is greeted in Night City with open arms. It quickly begins rebuilding the headquarters in Corporate Plaza on the very site where Arasaka Towers once proudly stood. Once again, Night City bathes in the free-flow capital, the rich in their jacuzzis and the poor in the cramped, filthy showers. I hope there'll be a second game. Like, this game is like one of the biggest AAA or whatever games that were like, you know, it fell from grace, you know what I mean? Which is why it was held under such scrutiny, because it was supposed to be this big, massive, like, comet of a fucking amazing game, and then people just didn't like the bugginess and just were impatient with it and just had different glitches that some people consider game breaking, some people don't. Because there was a niche following from the get-go, and I was like definitely there from day one. Love this game. But yeah, this definitely got to be a second. This world is so expansive. They worked so hard on the lore. Like, shipping, this came with the base game. Like, I did not get the special edition of the game. Like, It just gives you a good, like a big compendium of the whole lore of the world. It gives you a map and then all these cool postcards from all the different city areas. But yeah, there's so much to explore. They made Edgerunners, the anime, and that explores the world even further. It's a prequel to this game, and there's just so much to expand on, especially like, you know, leaving Texas out. I'm just excited to see, hopefully maybe the next game takes place in Texas and it's like cowboy kind of outlaw, you know, like embrace the southern aspect of it, because Northern California is very Silicon Valley, very tech savvy, very tech heavy, and I can imagine Texas being holdouts in a free state. Like there'll be less tech, like I'm sure there'll be still cybernetic enhancements and stuff, but I think there'll be more emphasis on like old machinery and stuff like that. I'm pretty stoked. There's like just my imagination just runs wild with the concept of what Cyberpunk could be in a Texas setting in the future. Do feel like it did get a second life after some time as a resurgence, so hopefully, yeah, there's enough to encourage a sequel. Most definitely, dude.
Yes. Well, I've sent the final installment of your fee. Truly, I thank you once again.
How'd your personality fracture anyway? And why?
Ah, that is the question. I'm looking into it, but still know little more than you do, I fear.
Thanks. Pleasure to work with you.
Likewise. I look forward to doing so again in the future. A pleasant day to you.
I'm gonna do all these
Never really
and
had
see
a
what
good chance
happens.
to thank you for saving my skin.
Well, of course. You're a valued member of the Excelsior package.
Felt like more than a premium service to me, so thanks. How'd you wind up in Night City?
I'm afraid my legal counsel has advised me not to answer questions of that nature.
I mean to put you in a tight spot.
Bot's got lawyers.
You might tell me at least how you came to run a cab company.
Ah, well, that's no secret. I took over a failing business, implemented a sound strategy, and here I am now.
Operating a fleet of taxis?
Constant movement, adaptation, interesting characters. What could be better?
What's it like for an AI in a world that runs on gray matter?
Nothing extraordinary. It's a complex environment that follows its own set of rules.
Seriously? The term I was looking for was chaotic clusterfuck.
Perhaps only a true outsider can
Kinda redundant.
appreciate the beauty of its fractal architecture, the structure of life and death here. In my opinion, it is the chaotic elements that give it an advantage, the ability to evolve quickly.
Don't see you as an outsider at all.
It delights me to hear a human say that. I've done my best to assimilate.
That's your goal then?
To
grow and evolve.
The world is a process. You never drive on the same road twice. Pardon the expression. You and I, we too are processes. We change as the world around us does.
So bars.
Admirer of beauty, are you?
When you live among humans, it is essential to find a shared, fundamental point of understanding. Truth and good are values proven to cause division, whereas beauty is universal.
What's it like for an AI in a world that runs on
Oh, I
gray
did
matter?
that. Cool.
Nothing extraordinary.
Maybe
It's a
back in.
complex environment that follows its own set of rules.
Seriously? The term I was looking for was...
Peace.
Perhaps only a...
Sorry, Delamain. Yeah, so I think that would be a good place to end it anyway. I love this game so much. Thanks for hanging out with me. It's a good time, you know. A historic day. We didn't even see Johnny this whole stream. Ironic as fuck. If you wanted to, we can go to Arasaka Tower, or where the new ones stand. Somewhere, I think. Yeah, this is the Corpo Plaza. Yeah. Yeah, so we're not far from it, so we'll just walk there. Yeah, this is the building where Johnny, where they built the new building where Johnny blew up in a terrorist attack to end the Fourth Corporate War, just before the formation of the new USA. So you see this giant tower, there it is. That's the new Arasaka Tower. Oh fuck! I'm standing in the middle of the road, getting hit. Yeah, it's a giant building. May or may not go in there later. It's gonna take a lot of streams, but we'll get there. Wait, am I looking at the right one? Nope, I'm not looking at the right one. There it is. You'll recognize these big fishy things from oh, that is it right there. Yeah, that's it right there. Motherfucking Arasaka Tower. It's right where that fast travel is. And then that is... This is Corpo Plaza, so it's like a plaza of all the giant corporation buildings, and you see like... Pretty sure that's Arasaka right there. It's gotta be. You see like they're very square and industrialized. Can I go? Oh yeah. Can we go up? Yeah. So this is a spot that's really cool inside the anime. These fish. They're like hologram. What's it called? City decorations, like the art. And we'll see this from a way cooler angle later too. Yep, you'll see the Arasaka logo. This is all glass. I'm pretty sure I can shoot through this and fall. Yeah, and you see that logo right there is the Arasaka logo. And that's the new Arasaka Tower. That is the tower that was built in the place of the one that Johnny destroyed. Sacrificed himself to take out this corporation. And we got fishies swimming around us. Yeah, there's a lot of really cool. Actually, let me do some skip time. We can see this at night. Why can't I skip time right now? Because I'm in a weird spot. I guess I'm like right in the middle of a storyline thing. Interesting. There we go, now I can. So let's go straight to 10 p.m. and we'll see the city at night. Oh, I'm blind! Alright, cool. Petrochem. Got Militech. And then Arasaka. Yep, these are the biggest corporations in the city. They make the most money, therefore they have the biggest towers. Yep, it's a beautiful game. It's a beautiful experience. Definitely recommend it. If you're not already sold on it. Yeah, it's one of my favorite games of all time. You know, right up there with my Final Fantasies and my Legends of Zeldas. Just love it. Like look at the lighting. Look at the wet road after it rained. How brilliant is that? The flying cars. They just built a magnificent city. If we go to the outskirts of the city, we can see it from there. It looks fucking awesome. Just so much within this world to pick apart. There's Easter eggs everywhere too. I'll have to do a stream one day where I like maybe go Easter egg hunting and see one of my favorite Easter eggs of all time, which is a reference to Blade Runner, the original Blade Runner, the Tears in the Rain monologue with Ray Barty or something like that. But yeah, anyways, yeah, fucking Cyberpunk 2077. I'll be back next Sunday with some more